You're a queen, world born, you're a princess. Now every girl is a princess, but then you're different. You're the womb of the earth that love with persistence, the source of my inspiration, and in an instant you can make me great or fill me with hate. You can push me forward and make me wait. My Orisha, my Oshun, was it my lust that made me wanna touch too soon? Bout the bus and the rush and it's hurting you, that I vibrate in a lower state and ain't nurturing you. I spoke with hate and my words was a verbal rape. Called you a bitch, called you a hoe, the lowest rate. But I ain't convinced that it's too late. In fact, I'm certain that when the real men step up, we can relieve the hurting. But the catch is you gotta recognize good men, otherwise you set yourself up to be hurt again. And that's real. Somebody called you a bitch and you believe that. Somebody called you a hoe and you believe that. But when I told you that you was a queen, you couldn't conceive it, couldn't receive it, wasn't trying to see that. But I'ma fix that, mama, cause that's my fault. I should've stood up for you, and that's my fault. I think I could've tried harder, and that's my fault. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow, and that's my fault. I messed up back in the 60s and 70s. It sent me off the Nam to fight the white's enemies. When I came back home, my mind was half crazy, and I left my lady alone to raise my babies. And my daughter's living at home with no male figure. At the most, an older brother and a mother that's bitter. So now my son and my daughter don't understand the true value of the family and the role of the man. And my son is learning how to be the man from the streets, which got his mind screwed up. Cypher is incomplete. Now my daughter is feeding for attention from some low-life brothers with bad intentions. And now she's someone's baby mother and it's driving her crazy. Doing time on the welfare line, no wonder she hates me. And now she's raising a child that looked like the father that didn't bother. I'm scared to see tomorrow. Somebody called you a bitch and you believe that. Somebody called you a hoe and you believe that. But when I told you that you was a queen, you couldn't conceive it, couldn't receive it, wasn't trying to see that. But I'ma fix that, mama, cause that's my fault. I should've stood up for you, and that's my fault. I think I could've tried harder, and that's my fault. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow, and that's my fault.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry.
I want
It's
you.
real.
I love you.
I recognize how I screwed things up, but we should both recognize that this world's corrupt. Back in them plantations, they was raping you. Now they using money and mind games and they taking you. Got you feeling for bad boys like they good for you. Straight forgetting what bad boys is built to do. And when them good men come along, then they corny to you, not realizing they got love and they long for you too. Somebody called you a bitch, which you tried to embrace the disgrace to make it sound sick, but that's not it. You a goddess, boo, you're an ISIS. Without you in my life, then life is lifeless. I'm a black knight and I ain't bragging. I was sent to your rescue to slay these dragons. You got a good man now, boo, life is greater. To all them haters and frustrators, it's about to catch the vapors. Somebody called you a bitch and you believe that. Somebody called you a hoe and you believe that. But when I told you that you was a queen, you couldn't conceive it, couldn't receive it, wasn't trying to see that. But I'ma fix that, mama, cause that's my fault. I should've stood up for you, and that's my fault. I think I could've tried harder, and that's my fault. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow, and that's my fault.